Welcome back, tennis fans. Another news clip. Today, we're talking about Sasha Zverev, and he's out. Already out. The number 3 player in the world from Germany, Sasha Zverev, out in the second round of Indian Wells, losing to Tommy Paul in 3 sets. Let's bring up the tweets. So we've got Ben Rothenberg here saying number 39, Tommy Paul knocks out number 3, Alex Zverev, 6-2, 4-6, 7-6 to reach the third round of Indian Wells. And following the Djokovic withdrawal, there are now no top 5 players left in the bottom half of the men's draw in just the third round. And that's pretty crazy in itself. One person who is at the bottom, Andrei Rublev, someone Ben's picked to go all the way. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise for him. But just talking about Zverev losing, it's a bit of a shock, if I'm honest. We know all of the incidents were happening in Acapulco. There's so many people saying he shouldn't be playing at all. He's been awarded a suspended sentence, which means he's allowed to continue to play tennis. And in this match, he was looking all right at one point. He was up in that third set, 4-2 up. Tommy Paul broke back, went to tie break, and he fell apart in the tie break. And it's not the first time it's happened with Alex Zverev. We know about his weaknesses and frailties on tour, especially against the top 10 players in a Grand Slam. And at Indian Wells, he also has a few issues. You can see here, this is a good tweet. Zverev ended up losing these 3 Indian Wells matches. So let's have a little look at them. You've got an image for each one. So this was against Nadal. He had match point, 5-3 up, 40-30, ended up losing. We've got one here, which is the one which just happened against Tommy Paul. He was 40-30, 4-2 up, ended up getting broken, then went tie-break and lost. And this one, where he was shushing the crowd, he had match point against Taylor Fritz. I believe this was last year. And yeah, didn't end up well for him then either. So he seems to be getting in, winning positions with match points and then throwing it away. So Indian Wells one to forget for Sasha Zverev. And well, you could argue he shouldn't have even been playing. We've got a tweet here from Ricky Diamond saying ATP, under no circumstances will we stop Alexander Zverev from playing tennis matches. Tommy Paul, let me handle this. And he certainly did handle it. Tommy Paul played brilliant. Let's give him a mention. He is a great tennis player. Me and Ben are big fans of him. And he lived up to the bill. I think the biggest thing he did, which was really impressive, was his backhand on the return of serve. Even the forehands as well. He was returning so well. And it seemed like all of Zverev's second serves were just getting swatted away. You can just read right at the bottom. Zverev only won 22% of his second serve points and only 20% in the second set. Pretty mental. And you've got Matt Trollop here saying, fantastic to see an ATP player actually standing up on inside the baseline to take advantage of second serve spun so short into the box at 140, 145 kilometers an hour. Zverev wasn't putting much pace on his serves, the second serves anyway, and they were just getting swatted away. And Zverev, we know he's someone who speaks quite a bit in the media. Wasn't too long ago, he was saying the new big 3 is him, Djokovic and Medvedev. I mean, with some of the recent results, I beg to differ on that. And him also talking about him potentially becoming world number 1 one day. He needs to become a little bit more consistent. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Alex Zverev out of Indian Wells in the second round. What's next for him? Make sure, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you for the big match later on. Rafael Nadal, Dan Evans. See you then.